Everybody, how's it going today? Ian back here with you, Entertainment Examiner. Hey, I'm going to be reviewing the movie I, Tonya for you today. Wow, what a great movie this is. It's up for a few Oscars. This is the story of Olympic figure skater Tonya Harding. It's set up in kind of a different way. It's almost a dark comedy, which I really liked about it. Craig Gillespie is the director, and he has kind of a variety of writing credits. And what him and writer Steve Rogers do is they have the actors in sort of a fashion where they're telling their story, but then the movie is interspersed with that, and it's a really quick movie. It's 2 hours, but man, does it move. Margot Robbie, who has been playing kind of the romantic lead in quite a few movies, like Focus with Will Smith and The Wolf of Wall Street with Leo DiCaprio. Here just gets full makeup and wig and gives us her best performance as Tonya Harding, the young girl who is one of only few people in the world ever able to do the triple axel, but was never really honored because she wasn't as, I guess, upper class as the judges wanted her to be, as this is portrayed in the movie. She met a guy named Jeff Gillooly, who I didn't know for a long time in the movie is played by Sebastian Stan, who I know from the Marvel films as with the Winter Soldier, and he's fantastic here, actually. Jeff and Tonya have an abusive relationship, and ultimately, as told in the movie, Jeff is the one who hires men to assault figure skater Nancy Kerrigan in the 1994 Olympics, which Tonya Harding is, disgraced for. And I think that this movie as a whole works so well. The best thing about the movie for me is Allison Janney, who plays her mother. And she is up for Best Supporting Actress, and I hope she wins because she's a front runner. Allison Janney steals every scene that she's in. She's just brilliant. She's this mean, crude, crass, foul-mouthed mother, and she's plays her to a T with the wig and the glasses, and she's just absolutely perfect in this movie. Her and Margot Robbie have some brilliant scenes together. We get really nice figure skating scenes interspersed with the scenes of the trial, and they don't, Jeff doesn't know if he's going to get caught with the guys who he hired to take out Nancy Kerrigan, and it's the whole movie is just like, it's very sensationalized, and it very much looks like the late 80s, early 90s in which it's set in, which is great too. I was constantly entertained by Tonya. I was only about 8 or 9 when the Nancy Kerrigan Tonya Harding incident happened, so I don't really remember it. And I've said this in previous reviews. I like history movies that I didn't live through. I don't know if that's everybody, but like Darkest Hour, for example, I like that movie because I didn't live through World War II, so I find that more interesting than, say, a movie about the Iraq War or something that I lived through and that I remember a little better. Not that it's not interesting, but it's maybe newer to me. And I thought that the movie just really hit on every mark for me. I thought that the mother-daughter tension between Tonya and her mother Lulevana was brilliant, and the scenes with her and Sebastian Stan as her husband Jeff that she leaves and keeps going back to were great. And it really makes you sympathetic towards Tonya Harding and really gives you perspective into the story, told from all sides and all angles. You're not just getting a one-sided story. You have the different characters telling their sides of the story, and it's really just pure entertainment, and that's what I liked about it. It's a different kind of biopic than you may be used to seeing, but I think for this story and this time it's set in, I think that's why it's so well done, that they chose this route to tell Tonya Harding's story. And I really appreciated that in the end, because there's so much here to chew on and so much to enjoy. I think it comes on DVD and Blu-ray in March. So definitely check it out, and it may be still playing in some theaters for Oscar consideration. So go check out I, Tonya. I really liked it. I'm going to give it a 4-star review. I'm going to give it an A. I thought it was just, I saw it a couple weeks ago, and it's really still stuck with me. So um, go check out I, Tonya. It's a great movie, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you guys thought about I, Tonya. Allison Janney, just awesome, awesome, awesome. Loved her performance here. Hope she wins that Oscar. So thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I'll see you guys next time.